What's up everybody, it's the Fire Specialist here, and welcome to more Pokemon Yellow. Last time, we explored the SS Anne here in Kanto, and we basically got everything we needed. We had a bunch of battles, our Pikachu has now learned Thunderbolt, and everyone else has been leveling up as well. And today we're going to see what else is on the SS Anne as we continue our journey. And I feel like I can smell what you're cooking, game. Mr. One Pixel Hair himself. Bonjour, Fire. Imagine seeing you here. Fire, you really invited. So how's your Pokédex coming? I already cut 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas. And my guy is so offended he was told to crawl around and touch grass, he just starts swinging. It's our rival, Gary. Starting off with Spearow, level 19, normal and flying type. One level away from evolving, by the way. He could have had a Pharaoh. But nope. Not quite there, I guess. We are going to take out a 2 Horn attack, though, which means the Thrash could have done it, but with 4 Pokemon, we kind of don't want to start off with Thrash. Thrash is really good for like this one Pokemon times. And Rattata, level 16. This Rattata didn't grow much from the last time, it's only level 16. We'll go ahead and double kick it, though. Nice one shot, look at that. Not much there. At level 19, level 16, a Sandshrew, level 18. We'll water gun it. I mean, we've raised our team before a lot more than you have. And Sand Attack. We don't miss right away though, so that's good. But I mean, Rattata, normal type, Sandshrew, ground type. Kind of just flying through this. Nidoking hitting level 25. And his last Pokemon is Eevee, his now highest level Pokemon, level 20, normal type. We have not taken damage yet. And we miss. So we take damage. Attack on attack. Thanks, game. Would this have been a one-shot? It would have been. We could have done damage to this, but we lost accuracy, so we lose 10 hit points and had... I mean, I guess we could have done that last episode, but at least you're raising your Pokemon. His highest level was 20. Misty's was 21. I heard there was a Cut Master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. But Cut itself is really useful. You should go see him. Smelia. That's why I did the whole Smelia rock cooking thing reference. Never mind. But we do go in here, and it's the final room. You know, we found a great ball in that one trash can. What can we find in this trash can? Shouldn't have looked. Hilarious. Alright, let's talk to the funny man here. Oh, I feel hideous. Seasick. Fire rubbed the captain's back. I'm glad they told us what we were rubbing. And I guess a back rub healed him? Whew, thank you. I feel much better. You want to see my cut technique? I could show you if I wasn't ill, ellipses. I know, you can have this. Teach it to your Pokemon and you can use cut anytime. Do you think you're gonna get a TM? No. You get HM01. HM is a hidden machine. This is a different type of technical machine. It cannot break. Unlike these TMs, they will break after one use. HM cannot break, and it will teach your Pokemon however many you want that move. This is Cut. It's a 50 base power, normal type move, with I think still 95 accuracy. So it's like a slightly better version of Tackle. But I don't recommend teaching this to a Pokemon that you're going to use for your main team. HM moves cannot be forgotten. They can't. So because of this, unfortunately, you have to kind of use a team starting for an HM user. For us, is going to be Diglett. Despite not having hands, and I don't really understand how it can use it, it can learn Cut. Other Pokemon like Sandshrew can use Cut, I think, in this game. Charmeleon can use Cut, so if you don't want to use your Charmander, there's that. But there's definitely... It's not a good move. There's plenty of options. Oopsie. There's plenty of options for you to teach Cut that's not your team members. Trust me, you don't want a non-stab 50 power move in the league. You just don't. Contrary to what Ash and Greninja do, you don't want to use Cut. But now with Cut in hand though, we can actually cut down small bushes, which means we have access to the gym. And the world kind of opens up in general now. I will show you what I mean. You don't have to go straight to Lieutenant Surge if you don't want to. That bush to the east of Cerulean can be cut now as well. And you can continue on to the big world actually. You can actually also go back to Diglett's Tunnel and visit back home in Peter City and Mount Moon. Now with Cut, that stuff opens up as well. Yeah, let me check something quick and I'll show you what I mean. Alright, we are back here. Yeah, we don't have our gym badge yet, but you can go ahead and get your Diglett. And you can basically head on. You can postpone your gym battle for as long as you want. You can even battle this person here. Yeah, Pokemon with you? Yeah, mine. This person in the challenge run community is known as the Rapping Lass, by the way. She has 4 Pokemon, and I think some of them have Rap. And yeah, technically, you should come over here after your 3rd gym battle. Levels are still level 18. So it's more than manageable to come over here and just go ahead and advance the story, or not advance the story, but you can come back to your 3rd gym battle later if you really want to. It's kind of funny because going this way, there's this whole route here and a bigger cave than Mount Moon, in my opinion. Once you get done with that, the world is expanded. Now that we have Cut, we can literally go to just about any place we want. We're not gonna do that, but we can. I want to take on the gym first, though. Hey, they actually missed the Rap. Yeah, with Stun, Spore, and Rap, they can be really... Okay, we're not showing this. This is ridiculous. There we go. And we even go to level 26. Was it worth it? Sure. But we don't need to come over here quite yet. I will see you guys back in Vermilion. Now that we're back out here, we can actually use this cut bush. And yes, in this game you have to go into the party every time. You want to come in here and talk to this guy. Hi, remember me? I'm Professor Oak's aide. If you caught 10 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an HM05. Yeah, another HM. So, Fire, have you caught these 10 kinds of Pokemon? Well, let's see. This counts evolutions, by the way. So we have Pikachu. The Nidoran is 3. The Charmander line so far is 2. That's 6. Bellsprout and Weepinbell. We caught the Pidgeotto. And we even caught a Clefairy. So, not even counting trading, we caught 10 Pokemon. You have caught 14 kinds of Pokemon. Congratulations! We've almost caught 10% of the decks, technically. Funny enough. Here you go. We get HM05. This is the Flash attack. It reduces opponent's accuracy, just like Sand Attack. But trust me, you don't want Flash on your final moveset for a Pokemon. So, this is what Mr. Mime is good for. Yeah. We can have our Mr. Mime Flash. Oh, we don't want to go that way yet. There are items up ahead, actually. I think there's 102. An HP up. We can give that to, I guess, Nidoking again. And another Moonstone. Moonstone number 3. Is that it? Unless it's a hidden item I'm not thinking of, then yeah, that's it. From here, you can go back to Viridian and go back to Pallet Town. We don't need to yet, but the option is there if you want to go back home. Found it! Didn't even have to grind for it. It just popped up. I guess it was getting kind of tired of us hitting things with Vine Whip, because we were kind of using this place. Oh no, this is going to be a powerful dig. It went straight for the dig. Miles? I kind of want to put it to sleep. Yeah, you're not living that. Sorry, critical hit attack. Good God. Yeah. I mean, the really big problem is the speed stat on Dugtrio. We might not be able to escape. There's a sand attack. And of course we missed our sleep powder. Please hit the sleep powder. And then I can use Vine Whip on it. There we go. Now let's use a quick Vine Whip and hopefully we can catch it. I kind of doubt it because we're not really prepared for this. But if I can knock it out, that'd be just as good. You know what? We're not going to use Dugtrio. We already have Diglett. Well, actually, honestly, if we could capture this and be our cutter, have it as a backup, that'd be hilarious. We have 2 Great Balls. I didn't think so. Come on. Stay asleep. Stay asleep for 7 turns. That's Great Ball. Even though I think we can buy them now. I'm not sure. No. It's going to be just as rough as the Pidgeotto was. Really? Really? I wasted 2 Great Balls for you to do that. Well, we caught it, so we have a better cut user. It's not going to be a part of the team, but if we need it, we have it as a backup, kind of like Pidgeotto was. Decided to get Weeping Bell up to level 26 real quick. And that's that. I'm going to go heal, and then I will see you guys at the gym. Alright, you can look at the team real quick going into our gym battle. Pikachu, Nidoking, Charmeleon, and Weeping Bell, all of them level 26. We got our new cut user in Dugtrio. And we got Mr. Mime as a barrier between our team and the HMs. So yeah. And also, I do recommend, of course, you put any items in the boxes. That was like a hiccup or something, sorry. Put any of your items you don't need in the box. The SS ticket is now useless. Put your HMs in the box once you teach them. You don't need them once you teach them. And anything else in there, like your rare candy, your ethers, save them for the end of the game. We did find that other HP up though. Well, I'll use it after the gym battle because we're going to take a point of damage, which is just kind of dumb. So I'll use it after the gym battle as a reward, I guess. But we can cut this down finally. Nothing here, nothing here. Okay. You guys ready for the first gym puzzle in Pokemon history? Yo, Champion Macon. Lieutenant Surge has a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning America. He's an expert on electric Pokemon. Birds and water Pokemon are at risk. Beware of paralysis too. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. You'll have to break a code to get to him. We'll worry about that in a minute, but first let's take on the gym trainers. They all have electric type Pokemon, and just like he said, your flying types and your water types aren't going to do much against them here. Thankfully, we don't have any flying or water types. We actually have an electric type of our own, a ground type, and a grass type, so we're in pretty good shape for this gym battle. How much does Thunderbolt do against you? Ash was able to beat Watson with just spamming Thunderbolt and Thunder. That's not bad. And there's Sonic Boom. Good thing is we have 61 hit points. So, I mean, what kind of strike attack does? We can actually take 3 Sonic Booms, funny enough. About the same. Screech. It will not affect Sonic Boom, so that's okay with me. Thunderbolt, get a crit. The Battle of Electric Types. There we go, it was a 3-shot. And Magnemite. You're probably going to take a little less, because I think you have more special than Voltorb. Yeah, that seems like about 30%. There's another Sonic Boom. Down to 21 hit points. Thunderbolt, kind of fishing for that critical hit. There's a tackle. Alright, now we have to switch. But I will probably end up having to buy some super potions. Just because for the long journey ahead, they are more effective. We just hopefully won't buy too many of them. Alright, let's Horn Attack. I guess we could Thrash. No, didn't need to. Alright. Because we're gonna have to use some potions right here. Alright, and what about you? He had Voltorb and Magnemite. Do all of you only have Voltorbs and Magnemites? Because what are the other options? Like Electabuzz? Your own Pikachu? I don't actually know if anyone in this game has Pikachu besides myself. You're only level 20 though. Can we... Not probably 2-shot, but... Oh! Might. There's Sonic Boom again. Which is just the same as a potion. It's just in reverse. At least you don't have self-destruct this early on. Not quite. Low roll. Let's finish it off with Quick Attack. We already naturally outspeed you apparently. And there's a crit and we didn't really need it. Kinda want to get to level 27 so my star can be the highest level. I'm weird like that. There's a critical hit. There's a lot of damage. And there's a crit back in response. Well played. Full Quick Attack. Take you out. Double Voltorb. And that's his Voltorb. I don't want to get Sonic Boomed, so we'll go to our Nidoking, our ground type. And let's use Thrash. Look at that damage. There we go. And Pikachu does go to level 27. Awesome. Let's take a look at our stats right now for level 27 Pokemon. Special, 41. Attack, 43. Speed of 59 is good. Defense of 32. Alright, well, you're now at a good level, so I think I'll go ahead and swap out to our Nidoking. Because that could be the king of our battling plan today. This is no place for kids. I mean, who do you think's gonna challenge the gym? Grandmothers? And it's a Magnemite. I think he only had 1 Pokemon, so we can just Thrash this. Take it down 2 shots. And it's just a tackle. 3 badges in and we still, well, almost 3 badges in. 3rd gym in, there you go. And we're still seeing tackle. The limitation of Generation 1 movesets. Alright. I'm going to go back and heal. And then we're going to take on the gym puzzle. Alright. There wasn't really a gym puzzle for gyms 1 and 2. But this is something else. There's a barrier blocking the way. You have to check trash cans until you get 2 switches. If you get 1 switch and you don't get it on the next switch, the second switch, it resets. So, let's see how long this takes us. There's nothing to really talk about, because what I want to talk about happens in the gym battle. So this is now strike 5, strike 6, go this way, strike 7, strike 8, strike 9, strike 10, strike 11, strike 12, really? Strike 13. Are you kidding me? The first round I get that on the last trash can. Switch under the trash. Turn it on. First electric lock open. Give it to me right here. Oh! Look at that. Okay, well that was lucky. It took us about a minute. Best of luck for you guys doing it at home. Only trash here as well. Alright. It's time for our third gym battle against the Lightning American himself, Lieutenant Surge. I plan to leave a Pikachu. You will see why in just a second. Tin Hut! Welcome to Vermilion Gym! Will you look at that? A pint-sized challenger. Yeah. You got big and brassy nerves to take me on with your puny power. A Pokemon battle as well. I'll show you, civilian. I'll shock you into surrender. It's Lieutenant Surge, and he has one Pokemon. Yeah, the next anime reference I want to talk about is this gym battle. This is copy and paste straight from the anime. He only has one Pokemon, and it's Raichu. Level 28, Electric type, with the moves Thunderbolt, Growl, Mega Punch, and Mega Kick. Yeah, in the anime, he had Thunderbolt, Mega Punch, Mega Kick, and Body Slam. So yeah, and of course, we're leading off with our Pikachu. They do lead off in X speed. This is what Misty didn't do. That will raise his speed by 1. We're going to paralyze it with Thunder Wave, because you can actually do that in Generation 1. And I guess we'll start firing our quick attack, so that X speed is now useless. And there, my moveset is wrong. They have Thunder Shock. Okay. Cerebi. I have to double check my stuff, but yeah, I didn't have... My moveset's completely wrong. And Growl. I thought they had the element, not the element punch, but the Mega Punch, Mega Kick. Okay, well, I was wrong. They have Thunder Shock, Thunderbolt, Growl, and Thunder Wave, I'm guessing. I mean, I thought I was gonna probably get knocked out with a, whatever you call it, a Mega Punch or a Mega Kick, but no, we're just kind of going blow for blow here with our quick attacks and their electric type attacks. The Growl doesn't work, and before they paralyze, don't do that. They haven't even used Thunderbolt yet. No, please let me hit with quick attack. Thank you, game. And there we go. I could have swore they had Mega Punch and Mega Kick. I was confident in my research because I could have sworn I remember that back in my younger days. But I guess not. But hey, another anime reference. We beat Raichu with Pikachu. Using our speed attacks, nonetheless. You're the real deal, kid. Find and take the Thunder Badge. You're 2772. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon's speed. So, I don't remember if Brock said anything or not, but I'll say it now. If you use the Badge Boost glitch, you'll get a 12.5% boost to your speed. You can now use Fly anytime. That's another HM. We don't have it yet. And we get the TM24, which is Thunderbolt. Again, like I explained last episode, it's a 95 power move. It's incredible. I do plan to use this right now on Nidoking. Nidoking can use a lot of good moves. So, honestly, this is scary Thrash. I mean, I'm okay with one attack. Thrash is for the speedrunners out there. So yeah, we now have Thunderbolt on our Nidoking. And before we cut off the episode there, we gotta cut down the stupid bush again. And I need to show you guys one thing. After beating Lieutenant Surge, talk to Officer Jenny. You have the Thunder Badge? You must be a good trainer. I just caught a squirrel that was always getting into mischief. Will you take good care of it? Yes. And that completes the Kanto starter trio. At this point, you can use Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle on your team if you want to. Of course, we're not going to use Squirtle. We already have our delegate starter, that being delegate? Our starter choice, I guess. That being Charmander, who is now Charmeleon. We'll deposit this, but this is a good free surf user later on if you need it. We'll go ahead and get back our Flash user. And next time on Pokemon Yellow, we're going to continue on where we started the wrapping last. See you guys next time.